Alright guys, today we are going to clean the muffler on a pair of hedge trimmers. They're still HL94K-Z, I think is the complete model number of this. I'm going to show you, I'm going to go the whole distance, but I'm going to show you a quick way to do it and then the whole thing doing it. And I'm not sure that that's the only issue with this, but I do know that that is an issue, is the muffler is clogged on this as well. So yeah, let me get the phone set up and we'll do this. So any of the tools or parts you may need to do this, I'll be putting in the description below. So first tool is, this is a stihl tool. It's got the torque 27 on it. And it's also got the little spark plug wrench and the big spark plug wrench for the stihls. Or the big one goes on any two-stroke. We're going to go, the easy quick fix would be just to take this screw out on the muffler right here. So what happens with this is you lose power. You start to lose power slowly. More and more power gets lost until it barely runs or it doesn't run at all. Usually it'll idle, but it won't throttle up, kind of deal. And that's what when you got a clogged muffler. So you take that bolt out. And then we're going to go ahead and reach in here with a pair of pliers and just kind of, there's a little spring in here we got to grab and pull out. And you see it is completely clogged. So now this thing will probably start up and run. So you would take a torch and heat this up. Hold it with pliers, don't hold it with your hands. Heat this thing up and it'll burn all the carbon right out of it. Or you can leave it out, but the problem with leaving it out is your area. If you're in, see, it's completely clogged. If you're in like California or somewhere like that, this carbon can come flying out of the muffler as a hot coal, and it can start a fire. So you have to, you know, like I'm in South Florida. This guy's a commercial guy. I'm going to take it out and leave it out for him so he doesn't have to come back. But if you're in an area that has, you know, a lot of dryness and such, then you gotta leave that in. So heat it up with a torch. Hold it with pliers. Heat it up with a torch, and it'll get red hot and burn everything right off. No big deal. All right. So this should actually, in theory, should run here. I'll even try it. It should start and run now. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have that throttle on. No, I don't. There we go. I'll prime it. So I just don't have the blades all the way out, so it's, you know, bogging because of that, but it's running fine. But we're going to go the whole distance here. We're going to pull off this orange cover so that we can get to the muffler and remove the whole muffler. So I think right here, torque 27, we're going to take out this top piece here. No, didn't have to do that. What's holding this in? What is holding this? Gotta be something holding this. Maybe this guy right here. So top bolt here might be holding it. Something's holding it. We'll find out. I haven't done this model yet, so I don't know. We'll learn as we go. That did not. Oh yeah, that was holding it there. And then that would mean that on the front side, you're also going to have this one and this one over here. They're going to have to remove. Torque 27. And it should come right straight off now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it was those three. Got these two in the front and then the one in the back. Alright, got them off. Muffler up. Torque 27. Got 2 bolts holding the muffler on. Get that off. Get them off. This still tool is pretty much does everything you need on this still. It does all the different bolts, recoil, everything. So that's off. This cover is off, and it's actually pretty clean in there. So he was lucky with that part. But what happens, let me turn the flashlight on, not pause it, is the piston will get carbon clogged up to where you can barely see in there. So you would pull this to where the piston is all the way up. Oh, where are you going? Like so. That's about it right there. Right there. And you would only see just a little bit of that shiny if it was clogged with carbon. So you would take a little tiny flathead screwdriver and you would stick it in there and just break the carbon off and then blow it out with air or spray it out with carb cleaner. Or you can even start it with the muffler off and blow it all out. Just make sure you get all that carbon out of there. This one's actually really good, so we're good. So we're going to sit this metal gasket back in place. Like so. Put the muffler back in place. Line it up, get it all set back in place. And get it all tightened down. There we go. Don't tighten one before you get them both started. Just get it good and started, and then get the other one started. There we go. And then you can tighten down, nice and torque down. Like so. I'm going to put his little bolt back in there. Don't need to, but it's not going to hurt anything to have it in there. In case he wants to get a new spark arrestor one day, he's got the bolt. So. Alright, sorry I had a customer. I had to stop. Where was I? I think I was. Oh, all these are tightened down, right? Let me check. Let me double check. I had a customer sidetrack me. Yeah, tight. Alright, come on. There we are. Yeah, tight, and that's in. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and slide the cover back on, in place, get it behind the recoil, and behind this cover here. There we go, look at that. Like it was made to go there. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, and it goes down. Alright, 1, 2, 3, all the same, okay. Put that one in there. Should go down, cover down, or the air flow cover down, whatever that thing's called. I don't know. What the heck's going on here? There it is. Get it started. And then you got the two in the front. Get them started. Remember, people, don't force it. If it's not going in, don't force it. Get a bigger hammer. This cover's all warped out. It's weird. This one's not going in. I got something pinched somewhere. What do I got going on here? This goes in here. And that's the problem. No, because that's all the way down on the back. It's already done. It's just the front's not quite lining up. Just spark plug wire. No, that's not it either. Close. Alright, so I ended up having to loosen all of the recoil bolts, and the front bolts, just to be able to get that side in. Oh, is the recoil side going to go down in? Alright, so I ended up having to take it all out. If you have it down like this, it won't come down on this side. You have to come over and then set it down. And then it goes all the way down, all sides. You have to bring it over to this side to get it down. There's a nice little fight. That was so much fun. And again, we'll just get all the bolts started so that they don't... oh, is that going to go in now? You are going to go in. I got to get a bigger hammer. Come on. There you are. Let's get them all started. Man, sometimes the easiest jobs end up being the hardest jobs. Alright, where did I put the glass mirrors? Yes, all of them are in. Alright, these flaps go on the back side of the recoil. Just flex right on over there, no big deal. Tighten it all up. And the front ones as well. And then, oh, I just knocked off the top. Where'd the top go? And this top goes in there. This guy's is kind of chewed up. It must have dropped it or something funny. Pried it out to get the spark plug. I don't know what it did. It's something good. Tighten down. That's it, guys. I hope this helped you out. If it helped you out in any way, shape, or form, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I'll put the stihl tool in the bottom description for you. This is my most used tool in this job. I use it on everything. If you want to do any advertising through my channel, message me. I'd be more than happy to have you. Peace.